to do this.
Did you see how much courage Little Bull had?
I did, but
Okay,
I don't
now
like.
what's this guy's name?
That guy's name is Big Ugly.
Okay, this is what I want you to do.
Yeah.
You go in there and ask him why he calls himself Big Ugly. Go on. No, you want to be a wrestler?
I really don't want to do this.
I know you don't want to do it. You want to be a wrestler. I ain't coming with you.
All right.
All
okay.
right?
All right. Excuse me, sir. Mr. Ugly, is it, or Big? I don't know what to call you.
Call me sir.
Roddy Piper wants me to ask you why they call you Big Ugly.
Why do you think they call me Big Ugly, Joe Boo?
No idea. You're a very handsome man. I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense to me personally.
At me?
Not quite. No, I'm just saying.
Why would you say another man is handsome?
No, my whole point of this is you're not an ugly man.
Are you looking at me funny? Are you looking at me in a little Sandusky way?
All I'm trying to get at here is
Let me tell you something, Joe Boo. I don't need to explain why they call me Big Ugly. I'm going to walk out to this ring. I'm going to beat the heck out of Wade Hess, and I'm going to prove why Ugly is the only man in the Pacific Northwest with the guts to win every belt there is here. And if you think anybody else can, not only are you crazy, Joe Boo, you got to be stupid.
All right. Well, that's Big Ugly. Roddy, thank you for that. Thanks a lot. That was great. You happy? That's straight ahead on Portland Wrestling Uncut. Welcome back, everybody. It's time to welcome a very special guest to our Uncut studios. Ladies and gentlemen, Santa Claus.
Isn't he supposed to be resting right now?
I told you he was in the building.
Isn't Santa Claus supposed to be resting?
That's Santa Claus.
Yeah, but it's, Christmas is over. He's supposed to be, I don't know, in Florida.
Well, you never know where Santa Claus
For sure,
is
I never know. I know one thing, he's got the
he,
belt.
Oh, he does have the belt.
And unless that's Daivari dressed in a Santa Claus outfit, nothing's resolved.
Now, St. Nick, it's great to have you here in Portland Wrestling Uncut. For people who saw an Uncut Christmas, we had a very interesting experience. You stole the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship from Daivari. You took it away, and then you beat him. You gave him a serious beatdown from the North Pole in front of everybody. Now, I believe in Santa Claus as much as the next guy, but I don't believe Santa can throw a left hook quite like that. Are you really Santa Claus? You're not going to answer me. Okay. Well, let me just ask you a question. If you are, in fact, Santa Claus, do you think Daivari is naughty or nice?
Oh, boy. I think Daivari's stupid!
Oh! Santa Claus is ugly?
Wait a minute. Let's see. What's going on here? Get a shot of this.
Santa Claus is ugly?
Ugly Claus?
I knew that couldn't
Ugly
be Santa.
Claus is coming to town. Big Ugly, why are you dressing like Santa Claus? Why?
Shut up, Joe Boo. Let me explain something. You see, for the last couple months here in Portland, I've came out here and berated you people, and you've done it back to me. But that's what pro wrestling's about. But what happened with Daivari winning that belt is an embarrassment to not only me, but to all of you people. And I will not stand by why that piece of crap represents this company.
Oh, tough words from Ugly Santa Claus.
Ugly Claus.
I'll admit more than anybody, I say a lot of offensive things, but that's what Ugly does. And whether people like me or hate me, I'll tell you one thing. I know you people respect me because I respect the hell out of you.
Wow. All right, he's getting that crowd on his side right now.
Portland Wrestling.
They love it. Who can't love ugly? Santa Claus. I'm really confused. I just want to go back to pro wrestling. It's Mr. Ugly, right?
Ugly fans.
Ugly fans.
Portland Wrestling has been founded on the backs of people like Lonnie Main, Roddy Piper, and a guy...
Oh, that's you.
And a guy like Thunder, who's pretty much given his life for this business, is embarrassed and ashamed of that man named Daivari. So for everybody in Portland, for everybody in the back, I make it my job, my duty, my honor to shut Daivari up. And if he wants to win this belt, he's got to go through me. And Daivari, if you think you're going to come out here and beat Ugly for this belt, not only are you crazy, you be stupid!
Well, we knew that was coming.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Well.
Okay. So let me get this straight. Okay.
Oh,
Look out!
here
Daivari's coming after Santa Claus.
Oh, it's
Ugly.
Ugly Claus. It's Big Ugly Claus. Oh, man.
Look at this. Look at this. Here comes Daivari back with a knee.
side goes Ugly. And the beard is in the ring. Davari's in the ring.
Here comes Ugly back. He grabs the belt.
He's got the belt again.
Davari does not have the belt.
He's leaving the building.
For a champion, you think you'd hang on to your belt. Now he's got Joe B.
Wait,
Somebody needs to get control of Davari.
There goes the beard. There goes the hat.
Hey! Champ, congratulations. You've finally done it. You defeated Davari for the Pacific Northwest heavyweight title.
Just like I told everybody that was in these shows for the last few months, Ugly didn't win this belt. We won this belt. And Davari, I know more than anybody, you want a shot at this belt. And believe me, my friend, I have no problems giving you a rematch. But listen to me, Davari. If you come back in the ring with me, it's going to be SEAL Team 6 style. Boom! Sniper, man down, Ugly wins again.
Well, champ, we're so proud of you. Now, I know you've got a big party planned for today, but you know what? We've got some VIPs that wanted to be a part of this big Ugly celebration. So I'm going to bring one out right now. Folks, will you please welcome one of the most popular stand-up comedians in the world today, Mr. Gabriel Iglesias. All right, we have Big Ugly and Big Fluffy, the heavyweight champion of the Northwest, the heavyweight champion of comedy. Welcome to Portland Wrestling Uncut.
Thank you, man. It's great to be here. And a big congratulations to my buddy right here, Big Ugly, man. This is cool. Big Fluffy and Big Ugly.
All right, now, Gabriel, some people may know this. You're good friends with our own Roddy Piper. You've been working with him, and you really wanted to be a part of this show and this Ugly celebration.
Absolutely, man. Roddy, he invited me to come out and hang out. And
Wait a second. We have some guests here. The Grappler with Exile and Dr. Clean.
Are you kidding me? Roddy Piper's my friend. Who's not his friend? Hey, guys, back up. Back up and stand right there. You know something? Comedian man, fluffy man, whatever they call you, this is my world that you're walking in now, okay? You ought to know better than this. Heavyweight champion, huh? Let me tell you something, tough guy. You say you'll take on anybody? Why don't you take on one of my guys? Why don't you take him and make him your partner and take on both of them? Are you got any guts, huh? Yeah. How would you like that, huh? Oh, no, I want you to joke.
Wait a minute. I hear bagpipes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Roddy Piper!
Sir, we don't want any problem with you, sir.
he needs a hug. He needs a hug bad. Seriously.
Do you want to hug him?
Oh, man. He's been grappling with his own demons, bro.
You know,
his name's Big Ugly, but he's wearing the mask.
you know, he's got. Because he's got big green warts on his face. That's why he wears that mask. I just want to say that, first of all, I'm really proud. I invited this gentleman here. And he's my guest. And you will treat him accordingly.
Wait a minute. Now we have Ethan HD. Wow, this is getting crowded here. Ethan HD now in the studio. Ethan?
As great as it is that Mind of Iglesias wanted to shoot a reboot of Jurassic Park, to be perfectly honest, Piper, you do nothing but put me to sleep.
Okay. Sorry about this, Gabriel. That's what happens to get wrestlers to go, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The sleeper hold by Roddy Piper on Ethan HD. Oh my goodness.
You leave my friend alone, or I'll choke you all out like that.
Let me tell you something, Ugly. You haven't answered my question, boy. You bring him and you're out for a tag match. Man or a mouse, squeak up.
All right, before somebody else comes out here and joins the party, let me tell you, I sit over and look at these guys, the big man, the monster Exile. You're such a monster that Father Time here slaps you around every show and you put up with it. Let me tell you something, Exile. I used to think you were one of the baddest men in the country, but now you're a monster just like those little things on Yo Gabba Gabba. So the way I see it, I'm no longer going to refer to you as Exile. You're going to be known as Gabba Gabba.
Boy, answer the question.
I'm not done. And let me talk to you, Lobster Man. You know, you come out here with your hair all done up like you're pretty. What it looks like to me is that when the grubber leaned over and you bent over to kiss his butt, that he spray farted in your face.
Ugly, how about your partner, huh?
Well, Gabriel?
Hold on. I'll get on to you in a second, Betty White. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Betty White, Gabba Gabba, or Spray Fart. I'll take all three of you, all two of you, any one of you want. I don't care who my partner is.
So do we have the tag team match?
If you think that I'm not scared to have him as my partner against these two punks, not only are you crazy, you must be stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Show you what you're gonna deal with, brother.
You're dead, Fluffy! You're dead!
Come on, we'll go right now.
all right, we've got a tag team match. Big Ugly and Big Fluffy tonight on Portland Wrestling Uncut. We'll be right back.